YouTube, guess what? We have 500K on Instagram. We need to get there on YouTube, but we have 500K on Instagram right now. All right, let's pull away from the speaker. Come my children, one and all. And that being said, this day right now, I just released my Bankai chest training program, $19.99. As I had to throw out there, 6 weeks, chest strength, chest growth, endurance. Actually, not even just chest, I hit the full body. So the main thing about this chest program that I really want to focus on is how to train that push-pull equally so you don't have shoulder issues, joint issues when building a big bench press. Because when your bench press goes up, you have to build the back as well, and you have to train everything equally. So there's percentages, so everything's more precise. I'm not just throwing bench press 10, 12 reps. You know, on bench press, on the compound movements, on all compound movements, there's a percentage that you will be following for each day. Some days are 5 days a week, some days 6, and it just goes back and forth. And some days it's push-pull. I mean, some weeks it's push-pull training. Others, it's like, you know, full chest day training, full back day training, leg training with some other stuff. So this is some deep stuff right here. And as you know, it's called Bankai training. What Bankai means is pretty much, it's like Final Form an upgrade. And that's what we're doing. We're upgrading your chest, your full body, and I mean, what more could you want? So it took a lot of time to put everything down. Workouts are not easy. So yeah, this is for anybody. You can be a beginner and still follow it. You'll need a spot sometimes, so it's good to do with a friend. If you would like to do it with a friend, that'd be awesome. You guys can motivate each other. But for that being said, we're gonna start with some chest training that you will be following, a push-pull training that you will be following in the program, and we'll just go through that now. Let's go. All right, so always, majority of the time, if you have a compound movement, you're gonna start with the compound movement of that day, and then you go on to your other exercises. Some days you won't have front squats and deadlifts in the same day. Some days you'll have bench and squat in the same days, and but it balances out as far as percentage. So there's gonna be a lot of volume mixed with some strength. So we're aiming to get big. All right, this is some big weight, big chest training right here. So let's get it. Remember, a lot of you talk about a grip, right? So I don't want you out here with your elbows flared out, right? I want you in more. I always say, for me, now you can find your grip, but for me, it's always where the solid and the grid touch. It's my thumb sleeve, right there. From then on, boom, lifting. You see how my elbows are coming in? You want to pull those elbows close to the body. Working set. 3 sets, 3 reps. Now that's for me today because I'm well in my program. So 3 sets, 3 reps. Pause reps. So boom. All right, so after my sets are done, finishing off with 50% of my max. So I'm going up a little bit, it's 225, I gotta go to 260. And then it's an AMRAP, so we're repping it out as much as possible, keeping that volume before we go to the next set, which will be floor, dumbbell, unilateral dumbbell floor presses. Another strength movement that's good. It's also good for actually a chest pump. I might even do, now we're gonna take the unilateral. but unilateral strength is key. So you'll see something else on the program called lying bench pull apart. You grab a band like this, be on a bench. What we're gonna do is gonna build those areas in the shoulders, on the backside. You strengthen up, land on the bench, push it up, pull it apart, squeeze that back, boom, 1. Mid-chest, cable flies, finish off the chest, and then we move to back work. Reps, chin-ups, tuck-days, back session of the movements. So you see chest-supported rows right here. This is what it means, incline chest-supported rows. Right here, we got set to 10. Right here.
Philosophy like real. Got your girl watching my back like an angel. It's a new day and I'm still hitting gold. Most of real niggas dead are going insane. Look what I honor, pussy feel ashamed. Go get some conversation.
Right down there. New Reeboks. Boom. 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 Woo. Let's finish off some lats. Pull down. Shoulder blades in. Flip. Tighten. Yeah. Boom. right, y'all, that's it, man. Once again, link to program is below at aclan.fitness. $19.99, 6 weeks. Massive chest training. There's a lot more than that, so be prepared. Alpha Clothing, a lot of you asked for where I get my sweatshirts from. You already know Alpha Clothing all day. Check the swag. G Fuel, use code Aftermath on all of them. 15% off Alpha Clothing, 10% off G Fuel, and Gamma Labs. Don't forget, guys, that Gamma Labs is the actual fitness line for G Fuel. So we got our pre-workout, which is buy one, get one free. Once again, use code Aftermath. And there you go. I'm out. I'm tired. You already know. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. We out.
When I was a little boy, I wanted to be a hero.
Truth is, when you get older, sometimes things don't always turn out the way you hope they would. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Handle that business. Believe in yourself. Create your own destiny.